Welcome to the best podcast in the land with G, the #1 Cowboys fan, Hampton. Are you ready?
What up, Cowboy Nation, Cowboy Headquarters, and America's team? And welcome to Saturday Sit Down with your guy, G, the #1 Cowboy fan. Have to give it up. Here we are on Saturday. We have moved right on into May. April showers for May flowers one time. Today is May 2nd, 2026. We have just ran right through April. And we're moving right along. So with that being said, the Cowboys rookie mini camp is in full swing. It kicked off last Thursday at the Star in Frisco, and it goes until tomorrow, Sunday, May 3rd. Yeah. The Cowboys rookie mini camp has taken off, man. And that's the good thing I can say right now, man, because last season was such a drama queen. 7-9-1, and it was worse than that. Not only was just to have those numbers, 7-9-1, under 500, and have the worst defense in the world, Craig. I mean, the world. That's exactly. It just seems like this has been such a long haul to get to back where we are, to the draft, to the mini camp, to the rookie mini camp. Then we're going to move on to the OTAs. But yeah, things are in full swing. We are back. Football is back, man. And we got something to talk about. We know George Pickens has signed his tender. So keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully he will stay around for a while and play out the season also. My voice is gone. I'm trying to get it back. But Cash Head Nito, my son, he won his fight last night. Give it up. Yeah, he got another win under his belt. So we want to give a big shout out from the Cowboy Huddle podcast to Cash Head Nito, Gary Hampton Jr. On his defeat on last night. And I want to thank everybody that was there to support Cash Head and everybody that showed up, man. It was a great outing, man. Just to see so many people come see the local hometown kid. Well, not kid, young man, do his thing and get a win. So yeah, we want to give a big shout out to Cash Head Nito. So so the rookie mini camp has started, but I want to say this here, man. Can you just imagine? There's 31 other teams out there outside of the Dallas Cowboys, but it's just something about the Dallas Cowboys and the brand and the organization in itself. And we have several rookies that has been drafted, has made this experience or has experienced this time in their life where they got a call from Jerry Jones and the Cowboys. Yeah, you could say, well, Gary, this is the Las Vegas, what are they? Raiders. Yeah, Las Vegas Raiders. This is the Tennessee Titans. This is the San Francisco 49ers. You could say all those names. It's cool and everything, but when the Cowboys call you, Philadelphia fans, you can say what you want. Washington Command, you can say what you want. New York Giants fan, you can say what you want. But when the Dallas Cowboys call you, that hits a lot different. It hits a lot different. So, so this is what went on, and these kids got a chance to experience this time in their life as they move on from one level of football to another level. We're going from the sports to a job. Yeah, we're going from a sports to a job. So I want to get into some of the rookie mini camp highlights. Well, number one, the first highlight that was seen was we saw Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs come jogging and trotting out onto the field wearing the number 18. So yeah, he comes out to the practice field wearing the number 18, which I felt like out of all numbers, he picked number 18. But it also was reported that he he plans on moving back or switching the number 18. I'm not sure if it's somebody already have number 2. He might have to do something for the number 2 or something. I don't know, but um I don't know. Maybe I can't remember who was wearing number 2. I think it was Wanye Thomas was wearing it, but I don't know who has it now. So we'll see how that goes. But that was one of the camp highlights that we did see that, Caleb Downs was wearing number 18. And when we talk about the first look is that the whole rookie class took to the field for the first time. Um, and I'm sure it was a great feeling. It was also reported that it was reported that Coach Shoddy and Coach CP Christian Parker was seen uh, bouncing around the field and with high energy and just kind of really excited to be out there. So, and I'm sure they should be. I mean, with how they did with this draft and having some key pieces on this defense, I would be bouncing around. I would be excited to be on the field as well. So, yeah, we did. It was been reported that uh, Coach Shoddy and Coach CP both was have this high energy and was bouncing around the field and enjoying themselves. And I'm sure they was real eager to take time to see what these kids had and what they had to bring to the field. When we talk about the defensive focus, aside from Caleb Downs, we also had an opportunity to see Malachi Lawrence, and we also had a chance to see Jay Sean Barham. It's been told that Lawrence is wearing the number 57 and Jay Sean is wearing number 55. Yeah. So what's next? What's next is tomorrow will be the last day for the rookies. They'll finish up whatever it is that they're doing. I'm sure this was just more of evaluation from the coaches, trying to see what the players could bring or what they could do, and pretty much probably checking their head game and see if they can, pick up on plays pretty fast. I'm sure they just did a bunch of walkthroughs, been a couple of drills, positional drills, and things like that. But one thing they did focus on was the versatility. And there's that word again, versatility. We already talked about the lateral agility, but we're talking about what they was looking at. It was the versatility and it was working on position drills when they was doing this rookie mini camp. So again, they were just evaluating to see who could do what. And it's early stages, but it was a great time to take this opportunity to see what these guys brought to the table. So again, what's next? Well, what's next is you have OTAs. OTAs will actually start um, June 1st, and this be what they would start off with. But then the mandatory OTAs will start June 16th through the 18th. So the rookies will eventually integrate with the veterans, and they'll come together, and they will, you know, do their thing in OTAs. But it is a mandatory OTAs that's coming up. So I'm sure that these guys will definitely have something to show and something to prove. So this is something that goes on every year. So I want to talk about something else. I want to talk about this trade details. I'm not sure if you guys know, and I'm sure you do have heard about it, but I want to get a little bit more depth about this trade detail that took place. So the Cowboys received linebackers D Williams. I don't know you guys, Winters. I'm sorry, not D Williams. His name is D Winters. D Winters is a player that we acquired from a trade. Okay. Now this trade happened and we received D Winters, and the 49ers received a 2026 fifth round pick. This is the deal that sent Osa Odigizua to the 49ers earlier in the year. Now, the question is, why did the Cowboys make the move? Now, Winters, you got to remember now, Winters is coming off a breakout 2025 season where he became a full-time starter for the 49ers due to injuries. His stats made him a significant addition to the Dallas Cowboys. He had 101 total tackles that led the 49ers. He had 8 tackles for loss. He had 1 interception, and he also had 5 passes defended. Give it up. I'm not sure if you know this as well, but D. Winters is a hometown native. He's 25 years old. He's from Brenham, Texas. He went to Burton High School and he played for TCU, which later was drafted by the 49ers in 2023. Give it up. So yeah, welcome, D Winters to the Cowboys, man. We appreciate you being here, and I'm sure you're going to be bring great things to the field. So again, let me say this about D Winters, but not just D Winters particularly, but the middle linebacker position. And I said before, and you probably heard me say it before, but I was a little concerned about bringing a rookie middle linebacker in. Yeah, I got to excuse my voice because I was yelling last night. Yeah, throw the jab, throw the jab, throw the jab. 1-2 combo. That I was doing that all last night, so I'm trying to get my voice back. But the thing, my concern was, I know we was talking about Sonny Styles as a middle linebacker, and which was good. But the thing about this is, as a coach, having that many unproven linebackers like Overshown, DeMarvion Overshown, Luis Marifal? No. What's his name? Marifal. Well, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I can't get it. I don't know where I missed his name up like that. Then we got Shamar James, and so I was a little leery because you got the bunch of unproven linebackers, and bringing in a rookie as your green dot player, you're taking some risks. And the risk is you got to go through the rookie growing pain. So if you're going to bring somebody in as a rookie, as your green dot player, he has to have an IQ that can come in and contribute right away. So I think personally, with bringing in D Winters in, I think this adds a little bit more weight to the linebacker group. Having him as a veteran and being able to be a green dot caller and helping the other players and make sure they're in their position. I think this was a great move. And there's a possibility that the Cowboys might end up bringing in another veteran linebacker. I think they're still talking about Jordan Brooks. But I say go with what we have because I know there's something that's going to have to come with getting Jordan Brooks. And I think right now, I think we're healthy enough. I think we balanced enough on the defense to where we can use what we have now. So yeah, so welcome D Winters, welcome home again because this is your home, Texas. So welcome to the Dallas Cowboys once again. Now, I want to get into this also. Now, when we talk about the linebackers, there has been a couple of hires as linebacker coaches, and I'm not sure if you guys know who the individuals are, but I'm going to bring up their names and who they are. Well, the Cowboys have added a coach to their staff. Now, this individual that you're looking at right now, his name is Scott Simon. He was hired as the new inside linebackers coach, along with the newly acquired outside linebacker coach. Let me know. I hope I don't mess this name up. Chidera Uzo Deribe, and he's from University of Georgia. Now, you probably asked him, why do we bring this guy in? So, well, why this hire matters is this split with this defense when we're talking about the outside linebacker coach, inside linebacker coach. It suggests that the Cowboys are basically moving to a 3-4 style front where rows of the inside and outside linebackers are very different. So Simon's job will be to make the middle of the defense more physical and more dominant against the run. So when we talk about Coach Simon, we also got to ask, what is his coaching style? Well, his number one priority is for the linebackers is to be physical. Wait a minute. Yeah. His middle linebackers has to be physical. He also wants a group that is not going to turn it down. Focus on getting off blocks and remain productive, both in the run support and coverage. So, yeah, this I think is a great hire. But not only that, but he's also a proven winner because he helped lead SMU to their first playoff appearance. His defense last year was elite, ranking 5th in the nation, both turnovers, gained, and red zone defenses. I ain't playing. Hey, Christian Parker is not playing, man. This guy is he's about his business. And this, we know we had problems with the red zone. We had so much problem with the red zone that, we leaned really, really heavy on our kicker. We leaned really here because we couldn't get the ball in the red zone. We couldn't score in the red zone. So not only that, we had issues with stopping the run. So now we have Scott Simon on board, along with the other coach, Chadera Uzo. Don't go mess up that last name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But so we got these two guys in here again. Like I say, 3-4. So the inside linebackers and the outside play totally different roles. So you got both of these guys on board. So let's welcome both of these coaches to the coaching staff. Yeah, because we've been talking about these linebackers, but we haven't really talked about who's coaching these linebackers, what this linebacker core is going to look like. But again, personally, with me, I'm excited to see D Winters on this side of the ball, on this defensive side of the ball, playing with the Cowboys. Again, being a veteran, being able to keep the other guys in check and making sure that these plays are called out properly. So, so that's just some information I wanted to bring you guys, man. But again, the rookie mini camp, last day is tomorrow. We'll see these guys again back June 1st at OTAs, and then we'll get prepared for June 16th through 18th for the mandatory OTAs. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that GP, George Pickens, will be a part of these OTAs, man. But I want to share something else before we get out of here, man. I just want to share this. There is a sleeper, and you heard this first from the Cowboy Huddle podcast. There is a sleeper, and I'm going to put the link so you can see his highlight, or you can just type his name in and look at his highlight. This guy here is an undrafted free agent. We've been, it's a far-fetched thing for undrafted free agent to make the team. It's really, really hard. But this individual is somebody I had a chance to do some research on, and I had a chance to watch him through his highlights, and we've seen him a few times in his college days. But this guy reminds me of somebody, and he's a running back, and his name is Dominique Richardson. Give it up for Dominique Richardson. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. Well, man, we already got Javonte Williams. And we got Javonte Williams. We got Phil Moffitt. We have Hunter Luke. We have, Jaden Blue. We also have Malik Davis. But I'm going to tell y'all something. This guy here, you see the number he's wearing? Number 21. Brings back any memories? Yeah. This is exactly who this guy reminds me of. He reminds me of Zeke. This guy, he lowers the boom. He's not afraid of contact. So, he's going to definitely bring some competition to the running back room. So, this guy here, Dominique Richardson, you get a chance, check out his highlight, man. I wish I would have pulled it up, but I don't want to keep you too long. But I'm going to put his link down below so you guys can check out this guy, Dominique Richardson. And I guarantee you're going to say, yeah. And I know some of you guys, Zeke. Well, Zeke, his first few years, you got to give him his props. Zeke held it down with his first few years, and things changed. And it wasn't just him, but it was just adding of another running back. You go from running ball first to pass first, then think about running. So anyway, Zeke is my guy. But anyway, guys, I want you guys to check that out when you get a chance. But I'm not going to hold you any longer. I just wanted to get on here and share some of the research and the research that I have done, and I want to kind of on here and share it with you guys. Do me a favor, man. If you don't do anything else, hit the like button for me. The like button really helps us in the algorithm to get this show out to other Cowboy fans. And if you're not even subscribed, just hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, so you will be notified when the next video is posted. But again, I appreciate everybody, man. Like I always say, this is totally impossible without you. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. So like I always say, continue to be blessed, continue to stay safe, and whatever you do, continue to be kind. Deuces.
Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. The Cowboys Huddle Podcast.